Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. When it comes to cooking certain dishes, sometimes we have to make another recipe to complete it. It can be a sauce, a stuffing, a rub, a paste, or others. I have a few recipes and when it comes to make them, I have to make this French paste before I can complete the dish. Here it is. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my version of Duxelles. Now, what is that? It's a mushroom concoction that is reduced so much it becomes a paste. It's a great versatile recipe because besides using it for my beef Wellington, I also use it in many other recipes. So my friends, let's get cooking.
In the bowl of a food processor, we'll add our cleaned mushrooms. Today I'm using creminis, and we'll pulse until finely chopped, but not mushy. It goes faster that way, but you can always do it by hand. Next, in a medium skillet over medium heat, we'll add butter. And when it's all melted and just starts sizzling, we'll add shallots. We'll saute for only 1 minute before adding pressed garlic, which is unusual, but it gives such a great flavor to the Duxelles. Same here, we'll saute for 1 minute. Now, let's add our chopped mushrooms. If there are some bigger pieces here and there, it's fine, because do you know what happened to mushroom when they cook? They shrink, so don't worry, and we can always break them down while cooking. To help them sweat, we'll add some ground sea salt. We'll give a quick stir so the ingredients don't burn, and then season with freshly ground black pepper. We'll mix, and as I said, we'll start breaking down any bigger pieces. About 3 to 4 minutes later, the mixture should resemble this. So we'll stir again and then pour in dry white wine, which will add a beautiful taste to the mushroom paste. Of course, we'll blend it to the mixture, turn the heat to high, and bring it to a boil. Now, as soon as we see it bubbling, we'll return the heat to medium and we'll cook it down until there's no liquid left, about 13 to 15 minutes, stirring often. There are some who say that Duxelles needs to have some texture. I don't agree, because technically a pâté is supposed to be spreadable. When I use this recipe for my beef Wellington, I want to have it smooth so I can apply it evenly. I have a recipe coming up for Christmas Eve, so you'll understand why the texture has to be spreadable. Alright, now depending on your recipe, you can add either fresh chives or thyme leaves. And we add one of these ingredients at the end when it's done. Once again, to know if your Duxelles has the right consistency, take a small amount, and if it spreads easily like a pâté, it's done. From here, proceed with your recipe. And my friends, this is our Duxelles. It's definitely a delicious and versatile condiment to have on hand. It can be added to many different recipes or enjoy on its own with crackers. If you like mushrooms, this is another way to have them. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!